Hello everyone, welcome to LiveDocs, and today I'm going to show you how do you create a machine learning models for your startup's churn rate. And this is how you do it. It's very simple. You don't need a lot of code. First you need to create an account, and then you go to create docs, and now you have a new document. So firstly, I'm gonna upload my churn dataset. Just drop it here. I'm gonna ask it to build a machine learning model to predict the churn rate for my startup, and just let the AI do its things. So this is the data set. This is my data set. Now the AI has analyzed everything and it's trying to load the data. And next you can see it's trying to continue with the EDA and visualizations. And now it created a basic visualizations of my data in terms of like the churn, and then the date of logins, and then the date of the payment, and a lot of things, and the day since the last payment. It's very convenient, as you can see. I don't need to code a lot of things, as like last time I gonna spend like 2 hours trying to clean up the data, and now AI do everything. And next it created a few models, as you can see, the logistic regression to random forest and gradient boosting, and trying to predict the accuracy and precisions and F1 score, recall, and everything. And finally it decided that logistic regressions is the best model to use in this case, and you can see it's trying to compare the different performance of the models, precisions and recall and confusion matrix. So basically I didn't code anything, the AI just do everything for me. And then next the AI is trying to figure out what features is important for the analysis. And it decided that, as we can see, has support interactions is very important in terms of customer service, engagement score, and then it generated me a final insights. The best model to use is logistic regressions, and then ROC AUC score is 73.63%, and you can basically see all the data is here. And overall, the churn rate for my data set is 35.5. It's pretty high. 70 out of 200 customers churn, significant churns, and I probably need some attention to it. And then it also tell me like the basic plan, the free plan, the pro plan for my startup, and how many percentage of customers has churned. So basically everything is pretty clear. And I got my model now. I got my insight, and I can even ask follow-up questions here. Evaluate the impact of implementing. So here it generates me what would be the scenarios if I implemented the suggestions that it provided. And it generated me a few simulated scenarios. If we have proactive support program, and then the churn rate will be 34%, and then the churn rate reduction will be 1.5, so 4.2 slightly improvement. And then maybe this engagement onboarding campaign, if I have this, and then the predicted churn rate will be 50.5%, and then reduction will be 20%, which is pretty high, and then it's gonna cost about 1,500. And then there are more scenarios that I can implement to improve to decrease the churn rate. And then yeah, this is the summary. So there are a few scenarios that I can use, and it's being analyzed, determined, suggested by LiveDocs, and it's amazing. So if you have a data that you really want to analyze and you don't really want to code much, just upload it to LiveDocs and you can analyze it straight away, immediately, without any. And if you want access to this notebook, go to LiveDocs, and I will put the link for this notebook in the comment sections, and I will see you in the next examples.